Hello everyone and welcome to Guiding Star Tarot. So happy to have you here. I hope you're all doing well. Today's PickACard reading is about good news coming for you in the next 24 hours. There are 3 piles for you to choose from. This is pile number 1 with the blue opal crystal in a shape of a crescent moon. Okay. Pile number 2 with the rose quartz crystal in a shape of a point. Alright, and pile number 3 has a piece of amethyst crystal. Just choose the pile that you feel the most drawn to. You can choose either by the crystal or by the picture of the card, whatever you feel the most drawn to. And after you're done choosing, you can skip ahead to your reading using the timestamps in the description box below. But before we get started, please take a quick moment to hit like and also to subscribe to the channel to not miss any of my future readings. And with that being said, I'll see you on your reading. Hello my dear pile number 1 and welcome to your reading to everyone who are drawn to the first crystal, which is the blue opal crystal in a shape of a crescent moon, as well as who are drawn to the first card with the new moon in Cancer, and it says you and your loved ones are safe. So this good news that are coming in 24 hours for you, pile number 1, I feel like that will bring a sense of safety, of comfort, of relief, possibly as well, towards you, and might include even your dear ones. Maybe family members, maybe friends, maybe it is in relation to a significant person in your life or multiple people that might be significant and loved, by you. And I feel here that these good news are gonna bring that kind of sense of safety, as I said. It's going to bring relief and comfort and security in some way. Okay, let's take a look at your oracles, pile number 1. See more details about the good news that are coming in 24 hours for you, pile number 1. Milk and honey with a beautiful rainbow. This is bringing the energy of hope. This is energy of hope being restored in your life, in peace as well, like a sign of peace. This good news could be coming in and bringing peace and calm energy in your life, as well as an energy of being able to find comfort, to enjoy your life, your situation, or a certain situation. And this is also the energy, if you take a look here, it really appears that you and your loved ones are divinely guided, divinely protected, even more so, okay, divinely supported, and that you do have, whatever divine source or power, higher power you choose to believe into, watching over you and your dear ones. And I see you just enjoying life and feeling safe, feeling protected. Okay, this is a very sweet and uplifting energy that these good news are gonna bring. Let's see more about this good news coming for you, pile number 1, in 24 hours. Okay, why? So it might bring the answer to a question for you. It doesn't have to be precisely the question why, but I feel like this is more the energy of questioning something or feeling lost for you, pile number 1, feeling maybe confused. Okay, and I sense that these good news are gonna bring you a sense of safety and comfort and stability through answering a certain question, through bringing you something reliable, an answer that you needed, or some sort of like information that you were looking for. Okay, that's gonna be very significant for you and is going to help restore peace and hope in your life. All right. Let's see, pile number 1, what else we have about the good news coming for you in 24 hours. Magic. So I'm hearing like with this good news, some situation is gonna magically get sorted out, is gonna get figured out, or is going to get solutionized. Like you're gonna find a solution kind of in a magical way, like it's gonna feel literally magical, because I feel like you're going to receive this good news or this opportunity or this solution, this information through divine power, and it's gonna really make you experience this divine protection that is upon you and your dear ones. And the magic is really kind of, you know, speaking of this like surreal feeling, you know, of everything kind of falling into place magically, or everything settling in effortless way and in miraculous way, or in ways that you wouldn't even think about. Unexpectedly, I would say as well. Let's see what else is coming through. Curiosity and dream. Interesting. So you've got curiosity in the card Y. So for you, pile number 1, I'm sensing here that these good news for sure are going to bring some sort of information or clarity that are going to satisfy some sort of curiosity that you have, or something that brought up the curiosity and questioning in your mind. You know, I feel like also with dream could be that it's possible some good news about a dream that you have in regards to you, to your loved ones, or together with your loved ones. Maybe it is about, you know, finding your dream home with your significant other. Maybe it is about finding a sense of safety and comfort with your family, or being able to provide for your family. But since you've got curiosity and why, this is the energy of looking for something, searching for something, okay, which I feel like you're gonna find, or even better said, it's gonna find you, okay, through divine guidance and protection through this good news. So I feel like whatever dream you might have, or even maybe if you had a curiosity or certain questions, I'm getting another strong message for you, pile number 1. This good news might be coming through the form of your dreams, like through your dreams. You might receive this sign, this information, this guidance, this good news that are gonna come in a magical way through your dream. Okay, pile number 1. All right, let's take a look at your tarot cards now and see more about this good news. Page of Wands. This is literally either like good news that are gonna make you feel excited for the future, are gonna restore that sense of calm, safety, peace, and therefore you're gonna get out of the flight or fight mode, and you're gonna be able to just find more enjoyment in your day-to-day life, start dreaming again, start believing in the magic of things, of life again, and literally starting to kind of, you know, visualize your future in an exciting way, like starting to look forward towards making plans for the future. It does look like the energy of a new beginning of some sorts. So it could be like relocating with your family, starting a new life somewhere else with your dear ones, with your significant other, moving in to, let's say, like maybe a dream home or something. But I feel like this new life is gonna feel really enjoyable, really beautiful, and enriched with happiness, with excitement, with passion, as well as just a sense of safety overall. Okay, but Page of Wands also can speak about a wish or dream that you might have, that you were like really wishing for and kind of desiring, you know, with all your being. And I feel like it's going to be coming towards you, like through this good news. You might be receiving something that you wished with all your being, pile number 1. Let's see, King of Cups. Okay, pile number 1. Let's see more about this good news that are coming in 24 hours for you. All right, it does look like good news are gonna help you, your life, your family life blossom and thrive and kind of start to bloom. And you know, through this 6 of Cups, this is like good news being received by you that are going to make you feel loved, happy, and supported. King of Cups. It might have something to do also with emotions, like maybe high emotions, intense feelings, like kind of starting to settle down and be able to feel more like calm and peaceful, and kind of like, you know, emotionally feel more grounded. So if your life or your family situation or some sort of situation in your life regarding your dear ones have been feeling like really hectic or up and down, kind of like a roller coaster, I feel like it's going to start to become more settled, more calm, more grounded. And I also sense with the star in here that this is energy of healing, of being able to recharge emotionally, physically, mentally, to kind of like rejuvenate yourself in your life, to feel just more in alignment, you know. So I really sense here that these good news are gonna bring that energy into your life of being able to rejuvenate a situation, or to even get out of a tough situation and kind of rebirth into a new one that feels so calm and safe and grounded. Okay, Two of Cups. This is energy of soulmate connection. So could be that, you know, this good news have something to do with maybe a significant other, or even like a soulmate connection, or meeting your soulmate, if this is something that you had as a dream, if you had something as a wish, because I do feel the energy of strong love or a love offer. So here with you and your loved ones are safe. Could be that you and your love kind of life, you know, it's going to be built on a safe foundation where you feel safe, you have a sense of belonging, you feel comfortable and loved and cared for in a romantic relationship. Could be that that is going to be the result of healing, or even might help with the process of healing for you. And this is also like, these good news are going to really kind of help you tune in more inwards and realize certain aspects about yourself that are coming from deep within, in regards to your own emotions, to your own feelings, to your own wounds, in regards to love, or just about yourself. Okay, and I feel like might bring some answers, as I said, to certain internal questions that you have. Let's see, 10 of Wands. This does look like the energy of battling really like difficult situations, going through like a lot of heavy obstacles and having to face all those. I feel you've been strong, pile number one, and you're a very strong person and you haven't given up. So again, for some of you, this could be the energy of being able to provide for your loved ones, of being able to find a sense of relief from some difficulties. And in this case, the Two of Cups is not going to resonate with soulmate connection. For some of you, this is energy of alignment. This is energy of things falling into balance, of things feeling that are heading towards, you know, a right direction, and feeling more effortless and seamless. Okay, this is a beautiful energy of balance as well, and of prosperity, of abundance with this milk and honey as well. Like things just feeling sweet and abundant and filled with happiness and joy, and being done with these difficulties and being able to kind of head towards a new chapter that feels more lighter, and it allows you to be able to get up, okay, and no longer have to carry this big weight on your shoulders, pile number one. So these good news are going to bring some sort of relief. Okay, so my dearest, this is everything that I have for you today. I really hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, don't forget to hit like and also subscribe to the channel to not miss any of my future readings. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye-bye. Hello, my dear pile number two, and welcome to your reading to everyone who were drawn to the rose quartz crystal in a shape of a point, as well as who were drawn to the second card with the full moon in Libra, and it says a win-win outcome is forecast. So I feel like this good news coming in 24 hours for you, pile number two, are going to bring some sort of win-win situation. So it can be like a really, really great offer that might kind of be a good exchange, you know, of energies, such as like you putting in certain energy into this, or could be a partnership, a collaboration, especially if you have a business, or it could even be like a job offer, which is like a company that pays you really well for the services, for the skills that you have, the services you provide, the maybe items you're selling, yeah. So depending on how it resonates for you, pile number 2. But it feels like these good news are definitely going to be a good kind of balanced mutual win between you and another party. All right. And also it does show the energy of something being accomplished, something coming to completion, which is gonna really help kind of establish a balance or a mutual kind of agreement. Could be also like a contract, an agreement. Maybe it is like an exchange, you know, of energies in between you renting a place that you really love, but of course you're like paying rent for that. So it's like an exchange of energies between you and another party that involves some sort of an agreement, but it's gonna be definitely good and worth it for everyone involved. Okay, now let's take a look at your oracles and see more about this win-win outcome and these good news that are coming in 24 hours for you, pile number 2. All right, this good news coming in. Oh my god, I can't believe you've got exchanging gifts. This is really, really interesting because this is literally like similar energy. And this is speaking about an exchange of energies, exchange of gifts, which can mean like, as I said, you know, exchange between services and getting paid for that. Like people benefiting from something, like some sort of services that you offer, knowledge that you're sharing, and being rewarded in return, either like money wise, or could be like, as I said, a collaboration, some sort of an agreement that is helping everyone involved and it's beneficial for both parties. Okay, and you have here a change in the wind as well. So these good news are going to bring some sort of change or shift to a situation. So can be heading towards a new direction. Again, could be moving into a new place, could be changing your job, you know, with a new one that is gonna be more beneficial for you. Maybe this is a change when it comes to also like maybe friendship wise, could be. So take it how it resonates, but I feel like if you've been in a situation or like caught up in certain kind of circumstances that were not really fair to you, or were not really balanced or equal or fair, okay, to you as well, or in some way, I feel like it's going to, like, these good news are going to bring a change to that situation. Okay, and it might help kind of change your mind in some way, like help you kind of, or maybe not necessarily help you, maybe if you were feeling confused and you had like you needed a sign or some sort of confirmation from spirit whether you need to make a decision or not, I feel like that is coming in through this good news. But for some of you, maybe it's not something that you're currently facing, like needing to make a decision, but it's just gonna bring you kind of like a shift in your perspective, because it's gonna be such a good balanced mutual kind of situation, and it's gonna be definitely worth it. Okay, so it might, you know, kind of lead to this change of mind for you. All right, let's take a look at some more oracles and see more about this good news coming for you, pile number 2, in 24 hours. Study. Okay, so maybe it is about good news from a university, a certain university. Maybe it is good news coming in from certain like course or classes that you might be able to take and learn something new, or grow or expand in some way through knowledge, through like absorbing more information, and helping you, because it's gonna be worth it. Like it's gonna be, you know, some sort of exchanging energies where you're accumulating knowledge, information, and you're like you have to participate, you have to like kind of, you know, get started on it, or you have to kind of like, you know, put in energy and effort into learning. Okay, let's see what else is coming through. But also this is the energy of like this particular thing with this exchanging gifts, win-win outcome energy, could be just the energy of a particular situation or offer that is just so much in alignment with you, and could bring also alignment through this change, okay, in your life. So maybe you were in a certain university, classes, studies that weren't fully resonating with you or wouldn't help you that much, and I feel like it might be some sort of change in that aspect as well. Take it how it resonates, my dears. But you have here restore and mystery. So this could be that you know, basically balance is going to be restored in your life in some way. It could be financially, could be as I said, like in terms of alignment, how you feel in alignment with what you're doing in your life, with your studies, but this mainly this energy of restore speaks about being able to kind of rest more, to be able to restore your energy levels, to be able to sleep better, or to be able to have more time for your rest and recharging time, leisure time. So if I feel like this good news might bring a change into the current situation, and you feel like maybe your work-life balance is gonna be better because you're gonna have more time to kind of restore yourself, your energy levels, to rest, to do more of what replenishes your energy. So this also could be something, okay? And also with the mystery here, it feels like, again, it might sort out some sort of mystery or bring some sort of answer to like a dilemma that you had or questions that you had. So again, for some of you in pile number 2, you might be caught up in this kind of situation of having to make a decision, and maybe you're waiting for some sort of answer or sign or opportunity to arrive. But I feel like, yeah, so it's gonna come in, but for some of you it might be also unexpected with this mystery, and it might be like bringing some sort of situation that feels new, feels fresh. Maybe you haven't done this thing before. Maybe it's like bringing new information, new knowledge that you haven't had before, you haven't stumbled upon before, but it's gonna be really beneficial. All right, let's take a look at your tarot cards now, pile number 2, and see more about this good news. 2 of Cups. Oh my god, pile number 1 had 2 of Cups as well. This is really interesting. But for you, what is the most interesting is that you have very powerful, like in so many cards, this balanced mutual energy coming through. So it can be either study-wise, work-wise, career-wise, financially, or even romantic-wise. I feel like these good news are bringing a positive change. It helps turn things for the better, because for you, pile number 2, you're going to be part of a collaboration, maybe work situation, romantic relationship, even friendship that feels definitely like a win-win, and it's not necessarily for all of you just for materialistic purposes. This can also feel like a win-win, as in like 2 people that are mutually involved into a connection, 2 people that are both putting in effort, that it's coming from both ends and you're meeting halfway through, and it feels balanced, it feels grounding, it feels stable, secure, and fulfilling. Okay, let's see what else is coming through for you, pile number 2. You have Page of Wands. What's going on? I did shuffle these cards, and you keep getting like cards, tarot cards that pile number 1 had. So if you were drawn to pile number 1, highly recommend to check that out. You might get a message in there as well, pile number 2. But with the Page of Wands, I feel like these kind of accomplishment, offer, good news are going to like lay out for you, ahead of you, like a new start, a new journey that you can hop onto, that you feel so excited about. So again, it could be new studies, or enrolling into some classes, or a new opportunity for a career, or business wise, that it's very exciting and you look forward to. Okay, let's see. 9 of Wands. I feel like you've been dealing with a situation where you've been just putting in too much of your energy, too much of your effort. You've been giving 100% and you haven't received what you truly deserve in return, and it started to kind of deplete you of your energy, start to feel draining, exhausting, maybe you're feeling burnt out. And I feel like it's due to this misalignment. And with the 9 of Wands, I feel like this is definitely, like, these good news are definitely going to bring a change to this situation of just feeling tired and no longer being maybe even in the mood to do anything, or just like feel uninspired, feel a lack of like motivation. And I feel like that this change is definitely going to bring that motivation back. It's going to bring the excitement back, the inspiration, okay, because it's going to feel something that is in alignment with you, something that feels fulfilling, and something that you feel called to do, or even feel really meaningful and filled with purpose, okay, for you, pile number 2. All right, let's see. 9 of Pentacles. I'm getting also another energy here, another kind of short message. Here with the study and mystery, it could be that you are caught up in this situation. As I said before, you're giving too much and you're not receiving in return. And I feel like through research or some sort of like, information that you're going to stumble upon, you're going to find out or learn something that was unknown to you before that is going to be really helpful. And this could be the form of these good news that are coming through you. This could be the way these good news are coming to you. 9 of Pentacles. This is energy of feeling abundant, feeling accomplished, but literally like financially doing so well and reaping benefits of your hard work and doing really well, like stability wise, financial wise. And this is even like easy way of earning money, or passive income, or just not having to struggle in order to get this abundance and this stability and this comfort. Okay, so getting results easier, or at least getting results that are truly reflecting your amount of effort, your knowledge, your wisdom, okay, your expertise, that's going to feel more fulfilling. The Chariot. All right, this might have something to do with traveling for some of you, but also this might have something to do with just leaving something behind, because it wasn't just resonating with you, was just depleting of your energy and was not bringing you any value. And with this change, yeah, I feel like you're leaving something behind, not look back with this good news, and you're heading determined towards something new, something fresh that you feel really into. Wheel of Fortune. For sure, with this change, things are going to take a turn for the better in your life, in your current situation that you feel like you're just giving too much and you're not receiving in return. And I do feel also with Wheel of Fortune, this could be like good news that are bringing you good fortune, good luck, in abundance in terms of money, finances, career. But even in any aspect, can represent that as well. But I also sense you being determined, being inspired, looking forward to this, because it's gonna feel a sense of purpose. It's gonna bring a lot of meaning to your life. All right, so this is everything that I have for you today, my dear pal number 2. I really hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, don't forget to hit like and also subscribe to the channel to not miss any of my future readings. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye-bye. Hello, my dear pal number 3, and welcome to your reading. To everyone who are drawn to the 3rd crystal, which is the amethyst crystal, as well as who are drawn to the 3rd card with full moon in Scorpio. And it says it's time to release negativity. So these good news, I feel, that are coming in 24 hours for you, pal number 3, are going to bring some sort of relief, or some sort of like a positive shift for you, which is going to allow you to release something that felt really heavy, really overwhelming and negative in your life. And also this good news could be even bringing the opportunity for you to be able to release something that felt really negative, but for some reason you had to remain in that situation, or you've been conditioned to be part of that situation, to head towards on that path. But I feel like since it's a full moon, this is bringing the energy of something that has to kind of you know, be released. It's coming to completion. It's no longer meant to be part of your journey. It's no longer bringing you any value. And therefore, it's time to be released. It's time to be let go of. And I feel like these good news are going to make that possible for you, or it's going to bring some sort of opportunity for you to be able to do that. All right. Now, let's take a look at your oracles and see more about this good news coming in 24 hours for you. Pile number 3, time for a nap. This is literally energy of being able to rest, being able to sleep better. So this good news might bring relief in that way and allow you to sleep better, to rest properly, to be able to relax. Also, this is energy of being able to take things maybe at a slower pace in your life, be able to have more like a slow living situation where you can rest better, where you can have more time for yourself, more time for sleeping, for resting and recharging. Okay, let's see what else is coming through. Okay, yin energy. Maybe a lot of you in pile number 3 have had to remain strong, to keep putting effort into something, to be into this kind of divine masculine energy of taking action, of doing, of being the one who takes initiative and all that. And I feel like these good news are really bringing in this energy of being able to release negativity and to let go of certain things that are not serving you, not meant for you anymore, and be able to step more into this divine feminine energy. Pile number 3, I see you by stepping into this energy, being able to like rest more, to focus more inwards, to focus more on your feelings, your emotions, on healing, on maybe journaling, living a more slow-paced kind of lifestyle where you don't have to do things because you have to, like you're not being pressured. You just do things out of love, out of passion, out of inspiration, feeling like you wanna, you know, do certain things, and that's why you do them with no pressure, with no timeline. Maybe there's also this flexible energy in here. Maybe you're gonna be able to have, with this good news, a better kind of schedule in your work life. Maybe you're gonna be able to, why not, like work from home or be more around home, being able to have a more slow paced lifestyle, but in the best way possible, that is helping you recharge, rejuvenate, like also practice maybe more of your passions and things that you are into. And also, like, the main energy is that is gonna allow you to like heal, to kind of do that inner work of being able to nurture, okay, yourself, your body, your mind, your soul. Okay, let's see what else is coming through for you, pile number 3, about this good news coming in 24 hours for you. Liberty, look at that. So you're gonna get liberated or freed from some sort of situation that you felt stuck into, that felt maybe like a negative circle, or like a continuous kind of never-ending cycle that felt really negative and draining for you. Also, this could be that is bringing more liberty and flexibility, as I said, in your work life, or just overall in your lifestyle, being able to feel independent, free, okay, more free to practice your passions, to rest more, to just have a life that doesn't feel so strict. Okay, let's see what else is coming through. Intuition. Oh my god, pile number 3, you've got the divine feminine energy, you've got the intuition. So I feel like with this good news, being able to release this negativity, to release these things that are literally not serving you, you're gonna make more space for you to reconnect with your intuition, to be able to hear and listen to your intuition more clearly, to kind of sharpen, you know, this sense, and to like be able to focus more on these aspects, more internal, emotional aspects that are really important in our life, but oftentimes we neglect them because of the external schedule, responsibilities, situation that are keeping us under a certain pressure. Okay, let's see what else is coming through for you, pile number 3, about this good news coming for you in 24 hours. change. So these good news are going to bring a beautiful change. What I feel like you're going to really grow and expand and kind of go through a huge glow up, energetic glow up. And I see you like in your life, you know, becoming more colorful, more bright, more vivid. And it is definitely a beneficial change where you feel more free to be who you are and to follow what you feel naturally drawn to and listen to your intuition and kind of get more into this divine feminine energy, as I said. All right, let's take a look at your tarot cards. Pile number 3, Knight of Pentacles. This might be either earnings or money coming in from something that you've been working really hard for. And now you're going to be able to have more financial freedom and be able to just enjoy a more comfortable lifestyle and not have to work as hard. This is also with the feminine energy of, through this good news and this opportunity coming in, you're going to be able to make money easier, to attract money, to attract abundance. So it is a change, you know, it is a change from having to like work really hard or be in a negative space towards being in a more positive, authentic space that feels in alignment with you, that you feel that you can navigate in a more free way and having the freedom to also pursue what you truly love and attracting money easier, or be in a career situation that you're going to make money easier. But yeah, this can either be like a new opportunity for a new job that is offering you a more like flexible schedule and also more money, or this could be like a new direction in your business. Okay, let's see. Wheel of Fortune, for sure. This is energy of good fortune, good luck, abundance, prosperity, and wealth that is coming in for you with this good news. And since you have change and you have Wheel of Fortune, this shows that Wheel of Fortune is going to turn around in your favor and it's going to turn situation in the best way possible for you by being able to release this negativity, these aspects or people or situations that are holding you back. Okay, Nine of Swords, for sure. All this negativity does show up in you having sleepless nights, in you not being able to rest, you having anxiety, dealing with stress, with worries, with overthinking constantly, which again, this good news really tells me that you're gonna be able to rest better, you're going to be able to sleep better, to recharge, and also have a more tranquil mind and a more peaceful kind of inner state, which is really, really, really great. The World. I did tell you that this is like the energy of a cycle that closes, something that no longer is meant to be part of your journey and is meant to be released, making space with this good news for a new cycle that you're stepping into, the cycle where you're changing, you know, towards navigating more from a divine feminine energy and kind of connecting with this side of you as well, and be able to feel more free. Again, could be financial freedom, as I said, but even like internally, I see you feeling more free to pursue what you love, do things out of pleasure and inspiration rather than feeling forced, you know. Ace of Cups. This is your heart overflowing with love for yourself, for what you're doing, feeling more abundant, feeling more happy, more joyful, feeling like life feels fuller and more meaningful to you. And Ace is also energy of new beginning, so that is very strongly represented in here with this good news. This also could be an offer that is bringing you abundance, or even the opportunity to follow your heart, your intuition into doing something you truly love. Three of Swords. You've been dealing either with heartbreak, or you've been again, for some of it, this could be also like a new love offer, but either way, I feel like with this Three of Swords, you've been dealing with a situation that either like made you feel really hurt, or it was very heavy on your heart, and you kind of, because of all this negativity, you kind of closed your heart and you were feeling hurt kind of by suffocating your heart, your intuition, your divine feminine energy and side of you into kind of feeling really stuck and caged, you know, in a situation that felt really negative and was affecting you emotionally. I do feel that here, and also mentally as well. But I sense with this good news, there's gonna be like a huge relief, it also might bring healing into the situation, as well as learning to reconnect with yourself, rediscovering yourself, and hoping on a new cycle, on a new journey that feels more authentic to you, and that feels more like also abundant in some ways. Can be both materialistically speaking and emotionally speaking. Okay, so pile number 3, this is everything that I have for you today. I really hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, don't forget to hit like and also subscribe to the channel to not miss any of my future readings. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye bye.